Injustice 2, NetherRealm's second installment in the Injustice franchise, and considering their work with the first Injustice and MK9 and 10, there was no doubt this was going to be a fantastic game. I mean, pitting some of DC's famous comic book characters against each other, such as Firestorm or Captain Code. Okay, I have no idea who these characters are, but Blue Beetle looks cool. Yeah, I guess. Regardless, I was super hyped for this game considering how much I enjoyed the first one. And after spending a good amount of time with it, I gotta say, the game feels rather standard. I mean, okay, just wait, hold up. Before you write your angry comment down, just hear me out. By standard, I just mean that the game is just a regular fighting game, just no unique surprises. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we got the one mode that NetherRealm just continues to excel within their fighting games, story mode. The story in Injustice 2 is well paced, the cutscenes are beautifully done, the animations look amazing for the most part. There are some facial animations that make the characters just look hilarious. Voice acting is also done great, with a few lines here or there that leave much to be desired.
Fight, Bruce! You need me! Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Yeah, could probably use a different take there. But story mode in NetherRealm's games were always fun, and it's a great way to learn the majority of the cast. I mean, if you don't mind getting your butt handed to you over and over and over, like me, because I choose the second hardest difficulty, like an idiot. Aquaman, I hate you so much! But once you get out of story mode, everything else just seems like what you would expect in any kind of fighting game. Arcade mode seems noticeably absent. Oh wait, it's not. Took me a good 5 hours of playing the game to find that it's for some reason hidden in the Multiverse Mode. More on that mode in just a bit. I have no idea why they decided to hide it in there, but it's in there. We have the standard single fight, which is just one-on-one against AI. Practice and tutorial sections are of course available, which I actually like how tutorial does provide mini guides on each character. I say mini because it only teaches you like a couple of their specials and one or two combos. Could have been a bit longer, but it's a good way to learn the fundamentals of a character. Onto the Multiverse Mode, which seems to be a version of MK's Challenge Tower or Star Labs from Injustice 1. Which are just fights against AI with some added modifiers. And I'm a bit disappointed that there seems to be no mini games like from the previous game. I mean, granted, some of those challenges were annoying as hell, but I actually like the Star Labs. It was a fun distraction. But these two modes, Story and Multiverse, do provide the players with rewards such as customization and mother boxes, which are like the loot boxes of Injustice, which also contain customization options. Which I gotta say, I'm not entirely a fan of. Don't get it twisted, I always love customization. I mean, being able to change how each character looks is just great. It's the added bonus that I'm not entirely a fan of. Just seems to add an unnecessary layer to Injustice, which already has in-depth fighting mechanics. For me, I'm probably just gonna equip what actually looks great and completely ignore the stats. I mean, just look at those dice. Not going into versus too much, it's just local play, which is always fun if you could get your buddies to come over and join you. But the mode that everyone really cares about is online. And I gotta say, NetherRealm, they just know how to provide a great online experience. Interesting thing to note is the addition of runes, which is being able to create your own rune and invite other people to have like a couple matches with you. Which just makes it easier to join up with friends or create an online community. And for the matches that I had online, they played pretty smoothly. I mean, maybe I had one match where there was a slight input delay, but other than that, the netcode for this game felt pretty stable. And that's pretty much the entire game. The other options, Brother Eye Vault, just used for opening mother boxes and creating gear, which I really don't care for. As I already said, I don't really care about gear too much. Like being able to customize your characters, but I didn't even bother trying to create anything. Guilds seems to be just for creating clans, or because Injustice wants to be unique, they call them guilds. And extras, just the usual, for options, hero card, replays, and for whatever stuff that I will use once and completely forget that they are in the game. As I said earlier, the game is super standard and there is nothing wrong with that. The fighting game mechanics are on point as always. NetherRealm, they just know how to build their fighting games. Each character has their own unique playstyle and the gameplay just plays smoothly. On top of that, the animations and environments look gorgeous. There's just nothing that really makes this game stand out. Again, don't get it twisted. This is a fantastic game for those that just want a good fighting game with a cool assortment of characters to play online or locally. If you're expecting a fighting game with a bunch of modes and a different take on fighting games, probably best to look elsewhere, because you're not gonna get that here. As for everyone else, this is definitely worth your time, and I would say that Injustice 2 is definitely worth purchasing a physical copy, maybe even a steelbook copy. And that is my mini swift review. I did not want to make a huge review talking about every single detail of the game, just quick bullet points that I saw when I was playing this, and I just wanted to express myself in a video. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know by smashing that like button. Also leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Injustice 2. If you guys want to see more videos like this, do hit that subscribe button. I do greatly appreciate it. It helps me out tremendously. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will catch you all later. Peace!